Across the spiral of lifetimes, your essence has been tempered, like celestial steel, shaped by fire, silence, revelation, and resistance. You've been the silent healer in moonlit forests, the fierce protector on crumbling battlefields, the wanderer who spoke to stars in forgotten tongues. Every incarnation etched sacred codes into your spirit, memories that hum in your bones even now. These fragments are not scattered, but aligned, converging in this moment where all your soul's legacies awaken within you. You are not new, you are ancient power remembering itself. In this lifetime, you are the convergence point, the culmination of every sacred role you've ever embodied. You are no longer playing parts, you are the force that once flowed through them. What once fragmented now fuses into a singular, unshakable presence. You are not merely witnessing the storm, you are the storm, deliberate and divine. The empathy they mocked, the intuition they feared, these are your sharpest blades. Born into this era not by chance but by cosmic precision, you are the answer to chaos disguised as a quiet soul. The intensity you feel is not a flaw, it's evidence of your multidimensional origin. Those surges of emotion, that inexplicable grief or awe, are echoes of lifetimes and galaxies speaking through your cells. You are a living archive, a transmitter of truths too vast for language. The ache in your heart is the pulse of Atlantis, the fire in your chest, a whisper from Lemuria. Your very breath carries frequencies from constellations no telescope has yet seen. You are not just remembering, you are reactivating. When chills race down your spine from a melody you've never heard, or your eyes lock onto a symbol that stirs something ancient within you, it is your soul responding to a deeper truth. These moments are not imagination, they are activation. The places that feel like home without a map, the strangers who feel like family without a name, all point to soul contracts and timelines overlapping. Your body knows what your mind has forgotten. The dreams of crystal cities, flying temples, and glowing scripts are not fantasy. They are echoes of where you've been, now rising to the surface, asking you to remember who you truly are. You cross the veil not as a blank slate, but as a guardian of forgotten knowledge wrapped in human skin. Your soul encoded sacred instructions in your very being, clues scattered like breadcrumbs in your passions, your sensitivities, your strange attractions. As the veil thins, these dormant codes begin to glow, lighting up your path with undeniable clarity. That sudden draw to herbs, to ancient languages, to stargazing under moonlight, it's not random, it's remembrance. You are not learning, you are reclaiming. The ancient within you is rising, and your destiny is no longer asleep. Your body is an instrument tuned to the frequencies of forgotten worlds. When you touch the earth, it listens. When you hold a crystal, it hums in recognition. The elements don't just soothe you, they know you. Water, especially, wraps around you like a long-lost companion, whispering memories of lifetimes where you commanded tides with a thought and danced with beings made of mist and moonlight. The serenity you feel near the sea isn't just comfort, it's alignment. The waves call to you not as a visitor, but as one of their own, returned from the stars to remember your role as a bridge between worlds. The skills you possess did not originate in this lifetime. They are sacred echoes of ancient service. In temples now buried by sand and time, you once stood as a frequency keeper, attuning the energy fields of others and harmonizing the earth's grid with celestial rhythms. What feels instinctual now, reading energy, sensing imbalance, channeling healing, is your soul slipping back into its original role. The tingling in your hands, the flickers of light behind closed eyes, the involuntary movements your body makes during moments of deep focus. These are not random. They are signs that your ancient circuitry is coming back online, reactivating the divine blueprint etched into your spirit long ago. Beneath the layers of conditioning and silence, your essence has always known the truth of who you are. Before language, before logic, your body spoke in sacred rhythms, your hands reaching for plants with purpose, your voice vibrating with tones that calmed chaos. These were not childish games, They were early stirrings of your soul's inheritance. Now, as the veil lifts, those gifts return with fierce clarity. The fire that ignites in your chest when you witness cruelty is not anger alone. It is the battle cry of an ancient protector, reawakened. You were never meant to stay quiet. You came here to remember and rise. You were shaped in the fires of collapse and rebirth, forged as a sentinel in times when light itself was under siege. The instincts that flare up in moments of danger, the rapid assessments, the pinpoint clarity, are not reactions. They are soul protocols long embedded in your being. You once stood at the thresholds of sacred cities, holding vibrational lines no darkness could cross. Even now, your aura flares when deception enters the room and your body tenses before the lie is spoken. This is not paranoia. It is precision, earned across epochs of energetic warfare. You are not merely sensitive, you are encoded for spiritual defense. That sharp tension in your gut when truth is twisted, the subtle nausea when words conceal intentions, these are not coincidences, but soul sensors honed through lifetimes of discernment. You carry a radar built in temples where frequency was language and integrity was law. The dreams you have of floating structures, crystal machines, and symbols that rearrange themselves mid-air are not imagination. They are echoes from civilizations where science and spirit danced as one. You are remembering the architecture of reality, the sacred algorithms that once shaped entire worlds. These visions are not fiction. They are fragments of your origin code reactivating in real time. The cryptic signs that surface in your quiet moments are not random. They are keys unlocking ancient strands woven into your very being. Without thought, your hands instinctively cradle and shield those in need, weaving invisible barriers of light and safety. In moments of crisis, your mind sharpens like a warrior's blade, scanning for threats and formulating defenses before danger fully unfolds. These reflexes are echoes of timeless battles, fought in shadows and realms beyond the physical, where you stood as a sentinel of hope and resilience. Your soul carries the legacy of countless guardians who refused to bow, and that fierce protection pulses through you now, ready to rise whenever darkness threatens. Before thought can even take shape, your body instinctively moves to protect, your energy radiating outward like an unyielding fortress around those who cannot defend themselves. When the moment demands it, your voice deepens, carrying the weight of unwavering authority that commands respect and halts harm. These responses are not taught. They are etched deep into your soul, forged by countless lifetimes spent as a shield between light and shadow. The power you wield now transcends the tangible. Your intentions ripple through the unseen realms, bending reality itself. As your dormant DNA stirs awake, you stand as a living testament to your true essence. It is time to remember the warrior, the healer, the guardian you were always meant to be. The tightness you feel in your throat when you stand up is the echo of centuries where truth was a dangerous gift, silenced by fear and control. Those ancient bindings, once meant to mute your voice, are unraveling now, allowing your words to flow with newfound power and clarity. Each sentence you speak carries hidden frequencies that awaken dormant sparks or stir defenses in those who hear them. This is why even your most casual remarks can ignite deep reactions. Your voice no longer whispers. It activates, disrupts, and calls forth transformation on a level unseen. When the truth rises in your throat and a wave of sickness follows, it is your body releasing the echoes of past torment, memories of being silenced through fire, water, and pain, for daring to reveal sacred wisdom. The pause before you speak is not fear, but the ancient muscle memory of survival etched into your cells. Yet now, your voice carries a power far beyond words. It is a catalyst for healing, a force that reshapes energy and rewrites the very fabric of reality. Each syllable you utter clears shadows from the collective, transforming old wounds into light and reclaiming the divine authority that was once stolen from you. When you speak, the air itself bends and shifts, responding to vibrations rooted deep in the cosmic web. Your vocal cords have transformed into instruments of creation, converting ancient wisdom into sound waves that ripple through reality, rearranging energy and matter alike. The undeniable pull of your written words, the calming weight your voice carries in chaotic spaces, and the uncanny coincidences that trail your bold declarations all testify to your awakening as a guardian of sacred vibration. You are not just communicating, you are orchestrating the unseen symphony of existence, reclaiming your role as a master of the spoken and unspoken word. The chants that arise from your stillness are not mere sounds. They are echoes of cosmic codes etched into the very fabric of your being, predating any spoken tongue. The silence you have carried among others is not born of shyness, but of deep-rooted soul protection, a safeguard forged through lifetimes of suppression. Yet the time has come to shatter that silence. Your voice, once muted by ancient bindings, now bursts forth with unwavering authority. Each word you release unravels long-standing enchantments, shatters veils of deception, and invites radiant light to flood places once swallowed by shadow. The dormant power nestled in your throat has awakened, and with it you wield a weapon of profound transformation. Speak boldly, for your truth is the key to liberation. Your connection to plant medicine runs deeper than study or curiosity. It is a revival of ancestral wisdom encoded in your very cells. Without conscious effort, your hands instinctively reach for the right herbs, and your gaze lingers on plants that carry healing energies others overlook. This innate knowing is the legacy of countless lifetimes as a guardian of Earth's remedies, when natural medicine was sacred armor against illness and imbalance. The Earth's healing pulse beats through you, awakening the ancient healer within, ready to restore balance where modern methods fall short. The relentless drive you feel to guide others toward healing, especially when traditional methods falter, is a deep echo of your soul's role as a beacon in dark times, when sickness and fear ravaged communities and you stood as their final sanctuary. Your body senses imbalances in energy long before illness takes shape, tuning into subtle shifts invisible to the untrained eye. This profound wisdom flows not from study, but from the vast archive of your soul's Akashic record, a timeless reservoir of healing knowledge gathered through millennia. You are a living bridge between ancient remedies and present-day needs, carrying the torch of hope where others see only despair. In the quiet of your sleep, visions unfold, whispers of cures and forgotten remedies flowing into your awareness like secret gifts. Names of rare herbs and ancient formulas arise unbidden, as if delivered by unseen guides. When your hands instinctively trace gentle patterns over areas of discomfort, it's more than intuition. It is the body's language reconnecting to a lineage of healing wisdom. These signs mark the awakening of your healer self, a soul remembrance igniting the medicine you have carried through time, ready now to flow through you once more. The calm detachment you embody amidst pain and chaos is a gift honed through lifetimes spent walking through humanity's bleakest chapters with unwavering resolve. Your spirit carries the endurance of healers who stood firm during wars, epidemics, and the fall of great civilizations, tending wounds when hope seemed scarce. This wellspring of resilience fuels your capacity to nurture without losing yourself, drawing from ancient reserves of strength and compassion. Your healing touch is timeless, an ancient art reawakening in this critical moment when the world hungers for remedies long buried but never lost. The healing arts of old awaken with each recall, coursing effortlessly through your now awakened hands as if they've never forgotten their sacred dance. In those rare moments when time seems to stretch and future events shimmer just beyond the veil, your seer self pierces through the mundane, revealing the depth of your ancient sight. The uncanny precision of your intuitive insights is no accident. It is the culmination of countless lifetimes spent as a visionary, honing your gift to foresee and prevent disaster. The solitude that often shadowed your path was not punishment, but preparation, granting you the clarity needed to serve as a cosmic watchkeeper. Your mind instinctively weaves patterns from chaos, a skill once used to steer entire communities through the storm of impending collapse towards safety and survival. The vivid dreams that ripple into your waking world, the flashes of foresight that arrive without warning, and the fleeting visions that dance at the edge of your vision are signs that your prophetic gift is stirring once again. Your mind effortlessly weaves scattered fragments of information into clear, meaningful patterns, an intricate mental tapestry shaped by countless lifetimes dedicated to tracking the celestial rhythms and their echoes on Earth. You carry the weight and wisdom of sensing the collective heartbeat, tuning into the energetic currents that flow through humanity's consciousness. This heightened awareness is the legacy of your role as a vigilant sentinel, an ancient early warning system guiding souls through the ever-shifting tides of time.